Thank you for tuning in with Enchantress. That's me, the babbler. That's me. I haven't been on this introduction of a spray in quite some time, but some news has come into light about something that I still haven't fully processed or even know what I'm gonna even everything or whatever the case may be, because sometime last week I posted a video last week, 1, 2, and 3. I posted 3 videos, and in those videos I remember speaking about waking up and feeling the sense of this fire or whatever and stuff like that. And I even described it. I even shared a little bit when I had said that that I told my daughter to unplug everything in the house, and and just being in that kind of mindset, of this conditioning, and stuff like that. I don't watch TV, I don't watch the news, I don't know what's really going on in the world. That's something I've been like that for the last 5, 6, 7 years, all my life, who knows. But rarely tuning in that kind of way. And then I kept seeing news on the social medias, like my Instagram at Enchantress, little bits what I would catch about fire. So I knew a fire had taken place, or whatever the case may be. But I don't go in because for people that are sensitive like I, or at least understand that empath nature in us, and how it operates and stuff like that, we have to be very mindful of just what we take in, and honoring that cycle, and that honoring this notion in myself, about how I am, and my understanding of this, overstanding of this, comprehending of this internalizing and this perception and just this reality of how everything is. Getting that, I have to take care of myself. You have to. So there's certain things, with my heightened sensitivities and stuff like that, that I just I don't want any part of, or I don't dive in, because when I do, it could be an emotional kind of type spin. Although I have worked very hard on understanding my own anxieties to see and understand the empath nature in me, or the psychic sponge that absorbs everything at such a massive, instant rate. I walk into a room, there's no debate. I feel all that's around. So, so I caught wind today about these fires in Cali, my inner home state. And every time I visited California, I always felt like home. Never understanding why, and even just understanding that when I was younger, I wanted to move to California, LA, or whatever the case may be, to live out there. That it felt like for me. So I remember the first time I went to California, I cried when I had to leave, because I was like, I don't want to leave, So I caught wind that there's been some fires going on. Again, guys, I don't tune into the news. I don't know really what's going on, and there's certain things that I just have to and everybody can point their finger and be like, how can you do something? How can you not know what's going on? I hear this all the time, the same old song. What? So I can sing the same vibration, frequency, perception that you spew from all this, just reality, fake news, or, whatever the case may be. There's a huge difference between you and between you and me, so, I don't know. I would only hope and pray that everyone is safe in every kind of way, and that there's no loss quite severe that will devastate one's heart over here, even though it sucks, this material here can have us all like misconstrued and twisted. Misconstruing, I'm gonna say. But yeah, so it got me to thinking just about how many times I've felt something, like something in the air, like fire, fire, fire everywhere, like last week. And you know, it just gets me further into my own line of listening to these inner tunes at this time, understanding that there's so much magic to I, and that this inner tuning of this fine tuning of this revelations as I speak, oracles super deep. I trust in my receiving this inner knowing. Oh, it's showing, and I'm glowing. Fire, fire. I said there was a fire last week. Now we know.